Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, and welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for an NFC West divisional matchup in prime time as the San Francisco 49ers go on the road to take on the Los Angeles Rams for the right to take the lead in the NFC West in your 2025 NFL Week 5 Thursday Night Football game. Commentary. Opening drive, San Francisco driving down the field with absolute ease. Mac Jones over the middle finds his favorite Pokemon, Jake Lickitungs, for the score, and San Francisco takes the lead early. Sloop. Ensuing drive, Stafford finally on the field. Oh, shit! Not for long, because after the sack, the Rams would be forced to punt. Mac Jones back on the field, finds his man, first down across the 25, and tack on an extra 15 because there was a little bit of laundry. Los Angeles would be flagged for roughing the passer on the helmet-to-helmet contact. After another first down, they're already inside Ram territory. Over the middle, Marquez, Valdez, Scantling to move the chains, and then a couple plays later, time for a little bit of trickery. Jet sweep over to the end around reverse, back over to Big Mac Jones to Blue Eyes White Privilege CMC, takes it down to the 30. Into the second quarter, the Rams absolutely befuddled. They did not expect Mac Jones to come out dealing like this. Buddy out here looking like a right-handed Steve Young. Second and goal, run CMC to the end zone, touchdown, 49ers by 14.
That's how a white man runs a football.
The 49ers roster looks like an emergency room, and somehow they're leading over the Rams. Their offense only ran 6 plays the entire first quarter. 3rd and 5, Puka Nacua moves the chains to midfield. On 4th and 1, Los Angeles would unleash the Michigan education. Here comes the Wolverine. Blake Corum would move the chains. Very next play, handoff to Blake Corum. Look at him making positive plays. Ran over a man. Picks up the first down. He can do nothing wrong. Beep, 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 beep. Butterfingers fumble on the play. The Niners take the football away. It took 11 years for the government to clean the water in Flint. Evidently, Blake Corum hasn't washed his hands since 2023. Man's hands just rejected the football. Yoink. Unfortunately, the 49ers would do nothing with the football because Kendrick Bourne is out here clapping his hands like a sea lion. You got to catch the football, stupid. Rams back on the field again. Under 5 minutes left to go in the half. Oh! Beautiful pass over to Ferguson to move the chains for 21 yards. And then on the very next play for 22 yards, Whittington using his mulatto dreadlocks to take it inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. The half and half would strike to take it across the 15. That's a first down for the Rams. The Los Angeles rolling 60s Crips are in the swoop zone. Stafford finds Kyron Williams wide open. High steps to the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. They cut their deficit in half. But watch out. It's the 2-minute drill, and Two-Face is on his way to the field. Mac Jones is not finished yet. 3rd and 1. Activate the cunnilingus. Jake Lickitungs is wide open across midfield. First down, Niners. Sloop. Then on the very next play, Big Mac Jones would find Demarcus Robinson to put them in field goal range. But wait a minute, they got Sky Moore, Demarcus Robinson, and Marquez Valdez Scantling. Is this the Kansas City Rejects receiving corps? Nonetheless, 37-yard field goal to make it a double-digit lead again. Into the second half we go. Rams trying to build on momentum. Matthew Stafford finds Ferguson, who'd bring them inside Niner territory, now in field goal range. 53-yard attempt for Cardi. Was that a Pidgeotto? The gust pushed it wide to the right. It's no good. Now in prime field position, here comes Big Mac Jones. He got Kendrick Bourne out here looking like prime Jerry Rice, having the game of his life. Despite being out of their top 3 wide receivers, this man came out here looking like a Triple Crown winner. Whenever the Niners needed a play, 84 was moving the chains. 3rd and goal. Byron Young absolutely blasted Mac Jones, had his body malfunctioning. Could you believe that the commentary team actually wanted this to be roughing the passer because they said his weight fell on top of him? That's one of the dumbest things in football. Thank God the referee didn't throw the flag, because what is the defender supposed to do here? This is a textbook quarterback hit. He can't help where his body's gonna land. But let's check on Mac Jones. Underdog just leveled up. And keep in mind, for all new customers signing up with my promo code Adonis, play $5 and get $100 in bonus funds. 100. And just between me and you, Underdog every single week is running a brand new promotion where they're gonna offer new customers a gimme pick. So make sure you guys scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in my description and download the Underdog app. Use promo code Adonis, Adonis. And remember, new customers play $5 and get $100 in bonus funds. Niners would have to settle for a 20-yard field goal through the uprights, 13-point lead. Ensuing drive, just like last week, Stafford remembered he's a girl dad. Go find that Tutu Atwell at the 35-yard line. And now it's time to unlock the not-so-secret weapon, Puka Nacua. This man is already over 50 catches and 588 yards on the season. He's projected to have 177 catches, 2,000 yards on the year, bro. Every wide receiver one that plays with Stafford absolutely eats. First it was Calvin, then it was Cooper, now it's Puka. The touchdown cuts the deficit down to 6. Hey, look, there's a condom head in there. On the kickoff, Cardi would boot it inside the landing zone. It'd take a bounce to the 9-yard line. Isaac Garendo would take it down for an 18-yard Butterfingers. Fumble on the play, scooped up by the Rams to the end zone. Ganjatsa! The referees blew the whistle early and claimed this play was dead despite the fact that this man just got stopped by the coverage unit. If you look at it in real time, it was less than 2 seconds before he got apprehended by his opposition. This should have been a live football, and to make matters worse, because the referees blew the whistle, it isn't even challengeable. They got Sean McVay standing there with the challenge flag, unable to use it like cat dog with a butt plug. He tries to urge with the referee, but there's nothing they can do. Look at this man's eyes. Deep down, there's an indignation invigorating inside of his soul. He might have to hire Dexter to take care of the entire referee crew. This is exactly why they instituted something like replay assist, only to have it not be able to be utilized in a situation like this. Referees blew the whistle hella early, bruh. Look at Sean McVay. He losing his mind right now. He's trying to telepathically hire about 17 different hitmen to take out the entire crew. The Rams just got hoed. Luckily, the defense would make a stand because on 3rd and 1, Run CMC would stop running and he'd be taken down for a stop as we'd enter into the 4th quarter. Here comes Stafford, all kinds of time in the pocket, down the field, finds Davante Adams, who's been quiet the entire afternoon, on back-to-back plays to put the Rams inside the 10-yard line. And for the second time today, 2nd and goal, Stafford finds Kyren Williams, goes to the end zone, touchdown. The Rams were in prime position to take the lead, but ain't nobody protect up front.
I blocked it.
The extra point is no good, and for the 4th time this season, the Rams have a field goal block.
Oh!
Bet you won't do it again.
Oh!
In the same game, though?
Oh!
Sick boys, rise up!
Watch out for the big boys.
Oh!
Big Mac Jones' offense has turned into the value menu. They haven't been able to capture the same spark. Stafford back on the field, 3rd and 1, throws it straight to a Niners defender, but his hands are just for decoration. What happened to his hands? Mac Jones walks like an English teacher. 49ers drive starts inside their own 5, 3rd and 1. Guess who? Kendrick Bourne having the game of his life. He's over 130 yards. 3rd down again. Why not go to a top 3 leading receiver? Christian McCaffrey moving the chains. Man's been better receiving the football than running it all year long. Kendrick Bourne might have hit his season incentives in one game alone. Somebody pay that man his money. 59-yard attempt for Eddie Pinheiro. His career long is 56. Why would you take a chance like this with a kicker who used to play in Chicago? But he boots it through the uprights and it's good. The Niners lead by 3. Pressure back on Los Angeles. Stafford over the middle finds Puka Nacua. That's a 1st down to move the chains. 2:30 left to play. Stafford standing tall in the pocket. Down the field, Davante Adams, who only had 11 yards entering the 4th quarter, has absolutely came alive as the Rams find themselves inside the 30. Kyren Williams on a huge carry. Under 2 minutes left to play. Down to the 10. The Rams can smell it. Is that victory or is it Butterfingers? Heavens to Betsy. They fumble at the doorstep. The 49ers with a clutch takeaway. Yet another fumble by a Rams running back.
Welcome. Punch!
Alfred Collins not only punched Kyren Williams in the face, he punched the football out and then proceeded to recover it as well. A triple whammy.
Welcome. Punch!
Knocked out his opponent and knocked out the football.
Welcome. Punch! punch!
Niners back on the field. 1 first down ends this game. They're not going to get it. McCaffrey stopped for no gain. The Rams are going to get another chance with under a minute left to play from midfield. 3rd and long. Stafford, who's led 50 fourth quarter comebacks, finds Kyren Williams, holds on to the football. Not enough for the first down. Decision time. Kick the long field goal or go for it. 4th and 3. McVay says, fuck it. Kyren Williams over the middle. That's a first down to the 30. They're in field goal range, but they want a little bit more. 2nd and 10. Stafford's gonna air it out. Got Devontae Adams.
I guess not.
Pass sails incomplete. They're gonna have to bring out Joshua Carty, who missed from 53 yards earlier. 48-yard attempt to tie the game and force overtime. It's through the uprights, and it's good. We're going to after hours. Into the extra period like extended menstruation we go. Carty's dumbass boots it short of the landing zone. That's going to bring the 49ers out to the 40-yard line.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Mans just made the game-tying field goal and might have just cost himself the job because his dumbass doesn't know how to kick the football into the end zone for a touchback. Nonetheless, here comes Big Mac Jones, already in favorable field position. Drove the Niners inside the 20.
Come here.
Down goes Jones, sacked at the 23-yard line, and then on 3rd and 12, he's got nowhere to go with the football. Pass sails incomplete.
Oh, no. There's a man down.
Jones been getting his ass whipped all night. They damn near took this man's pants off. Homie almost got molested on national television. Buddy's struggling to breathe. He can't even walk himself to the sideline. Meanwhile, it's a 41-yard attempt for Eddie Pinheiro to give the Niners the lead, and he nearly Cody Parkeys it, but doinks it in through the uprights, and the Niners lead by 3. Mac Jones is dying on the sideline, but here comes Stafford. Opportunity to go down the field and win. Los Angeles building momentum already across the 40. 2nd and 1. Stafford can use his legs, but the old man would like to throw. Find the 2-2 at the 20-yard line. Already inside field goal range. 3rd and 6. Matthew Stafford looking over the middle. Got Kyren Williams, but he goes down a yard short. Rather than kick the field goal, the Rams are going to go for the win, and Kyren fails again. Doesn't get the first down. Participating in the Frank Costanza challenge.
I stopped short.
The Niners are going to win, and despite the fact that Mac Jones is literally on the sideline being held together by flex tape and bubble gum, rather than kick the field goal and force the Niners to have to move the ball down the field to win it, you decide to try to go for it on 4th and 1 with a man who fumbled the game away at the goal line. I'm all for going for the win, but you can't read the room. And what made this worse was on 3rd and 6, both teams had both of their overtime timeouts. The Niners used their timeout first, so Sean McVay had a chance to talk it over with Matthew Stafford, who'd been completely hot this entire game, and they decided to run the football. When you had over 3:30 left to go in the game, literally all you had to do was give the ball back to San Francisco, get a stop, and you would have had a chance in a 2-minute drill to win the game. But now look at you, losers in 3rd place in the NFC West because the San Francisco 49ers walked into SoFi, said San Francisco's better, and told the Rams to take out their Metro card and get aboard the L train.
You lose.
Oh, hey, babe, what's for dinner?
Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales.
It's over. You lose.
Wait a minute, you could have saw this video early and ad-free. All you have to do is become a member on my Patreon. So either click the link in my description or head over to patreon.com/Chiseled Adonis. Not only you'd be helping out the channel, you'd also get all of my content early and ad-free before the internet even sees it. Any little thing helps, I appreciate you. If not, hit the subscribe button or follow button. Anything you can do to help out the channel. I'll see you on the inside. Hey, I appreciate you watching the entire video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And on top of that, hit that notification bell as well. For whatever reason, YouTube's only showing my videos to 20% of my subscribers. So if you have already turned on the notification bell, turn it off, turn it back on. If you never turn it on, turn it on. I appreciate you.